Hi everyone, this is Anas. Welcome to your Pilates class with two loop bands today. One for your leg and the other one for your arms. You can try the resistance and see if you can move efficiently and freely enough. And let's begin. So let's start with some joint mobility for your legs, hips, and your arms. Stay in squat position and let's bend and open your legs. Here we're gonna do some more pulses. Inhale and open and exhale, close and come back to the center. Now arms up, go on half point position and coming back to the center, staying always engaged in your core. Now let's do some little pulses and coming back to the center. Here we're gonna start lifting your heels one by one first, keeping your back completely straight, and let's do it together. If you feel you need a support, please get closer to a wall or a chair, just in case. And now if you feel you can stay on half point position and do this exercise with your arms, please do so. If not, you can stay on the whole foot. So we're gonna do sometimes only with the arm and some little pulses only with the legs. And let's combine together and coordinate arms and legs. Beautiful. Inhale, open and exhale, close. Coming up and back to the center. Proud of yourself. Now we're gonna bring one leg after another, bending your knee toward the chest and to the sky. Inhale forward and exhale. Let's add some little twists or spirals to the side and challenge a bit more the balance here. Good. Inhale to the center and exhale to the side. Now we're going to do only one side. Exhale, lift your knee. Inhale, coming back to the center. Now change this side. Good. Come back to the center. Now arms up, shoulder down, and shoulder up. Let's make some circles with your shoulders to back and forward. And now let's work on our triceps here. Bend your arms to the back and try to stretch the band. Now we're gonna coordinate with the leg, bending your leg to back. At the same time, with your arms opening behind you. Beautiful. Exhale back, inhale forward. Now change your leg. Be careful to keep your back completely straight and don't arch your lower back. Good. Coming back to the center, let's change the exercise. We're gonna swing the arms from one side to another. Keep breathing, looking down. Now some twists from one side to another. You can also twist your hips. And now let's keep our balance on only one leg, your right leg here, opening the band with your arms and with your legs at the same time. And now making the knee closer to your elbows. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Now kicking forward and back, pointing your toes back, and flexing forward. Good. Come to the center, do what you need, move your body, roll your shoulders, your head, your neck, even maybe your wrists, and switch the side. Let's do the same exercise to another side. First, you're gonna open and stretch the bands, then making the elbow close to your knee. Inhale up, exhale, close. With beautiful smile and leaning to the side always. Now kicking forward and back, pointing your toes back and flexing forward. With your leg completely straight if possible. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Move your body a little bit. And now let's find our lunge position. And inhale, open your arm. And exhale, close your elbows to the back. And now we're gonna do with only one arm. Your left arm on your left leg. And only right arm gonna open the elastic, the band. You're gonna do once the palm of the hand toward the floor and the other set to the forward. Let's do the same for the other leg. Working on our biceps this time. And making your heel close to your glute muscles, bending the arms and the leg. And let's put your right hand on your right thigh and only work with the left hand. First, the palm of the hand toward the floor and then change the palm of the hand to forward. Exhale, open and inhale, close. Good. Now let's do some lunges here. Bending both knees, leaning your body to forward. And now let's bring the arms to back to work on our triceps at the same time, the legs. Exhale, going down and inhale, coming up. Now let's do some pulses here. 3, 2, 1. Back to the center and 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 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 inhale. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come to the seated position and tuck under a little bit your hip and let's straighten bend one leg after another. At the same time, you try to open the band with your hands. So you engage your upper body and your lower body simultaneously. Beautiful. Now we're gonna add some twists for the spine. Exhaling, twist and inhale, center. Bringing only one knee toward the chest. Let's switch the leg. Keep pressing the other leg on the floor. In order to keep your balance. Here you're gonna rest your spine a bit, rounding your back, relaxing the back muscles, and bringing the big band at the middle of the arch of your foot, your right foot, coming down to the floor and coming up and opening the arm to the side. Inhale here and exhale, move up and change the arm. Bring your leg toward you and come up again. Exhale, stretch. Open more space in your muscles, your leg muscles, and come up stronger. Nice. Now stretch your leg, your hamstring muscles, and come up without the band. Trust your body, trust that you can make this. Now stretch the leg and come up only with the help of your arms. You can also keep doing it with the band if you feel that it's not possible maybe for this session, but of course with training you will make this happen. Let's switch the leg. We're gonna start first of all with the band, then we're gonna give it a try to do it on our own without the band, trusting our bodies and our capacities, using the core, going back with control, coming up with control as well, feeling each vertebra, putting them on the floor, and coming up one by one. Doing the spinal spiral each time. A twist from one side. Here you're gonna give it a try with your hands, feeling that your leg is like a tree. You climb up and you climb down. Nice. Keep stretching your left leg in order to make it light to keep it up. Come up again, another twist for the spine. Climb down again. Well done for this beautiful exercise, you made it. Now bring your leg band, put it at the arch of your feet. Inhale, bend your knees, and exhale, extend. Keep moving your upper body back and forward. Inhale, open, and exhale, bend. Now bring your legs toward the floor and up. Feel free to do it with bent knees if needed. Exhale down and inhale up. And relax. Well done. Now take the little band and place it at the arch of your feet. Lie down on your back in tabletop position and extend your legs. You can also have your arms behind your head and your legs bent, as you prefer. But if you have your head too forward, please look toward your toes or your navel. You can also alternate coming up and relaxing your head, coming back. Now come on your elbows, your forearm, bending your knees. Exhale and open. Inhale without arching your lower back. Now make one foot after another close to your mat, keeping both knees bent. Inhale one movement and exhale the other one. Now lie down on the floor, hands interlaced behind your head, and make closer opposite elbow to opposite knee. Only one side, then you're gonna switch the arm and leg. Now the other opposite elbow and opposite inner knee. So you're gonna keep one leg always bent and the other one extends and coming back to tabletop position. Exhale, twist and inhale to the center. Now we're gonna alternate one after another. Keep lifting your chest more, even more, and keep smiling and be proud of your process and progress. Well done. Now place the big band around your thighs and keep the little band with your hands and inhale, exhale, count to shoulder bridge, pressing your elbows toward the floor. Exhale up, vertebra by vertebra, and exhale down, inhale down. Now we're gonna do some pulses here. Now you're gonna only open the legs and arms to the side with your hips off the floor. Keep having the weight of your body on both sides in balance. And now only lift the right leg and the right hand upward and open the band and close. Beautiful. Exhale, open and inhale, close. And let's switch the leg and the arm. You work on your shoulder and the upper arm here and the thigh. Now this is a coordination challenge. You're gonna cross the arm one after another, the other one up, the other one down, and open and close your legs. Feel free to adapt this coordination and do the movements one at a time as you feel it's okay for you for today. And now lift one leg up, arms up and down, hips always off the floor. And let's do the side glute work. Pressing your leg to the side and opening the little band with your arms, with your hands. Coming back to the center and change the leg. And don't hesitate to take some pauses or rests if you need so. Always listening to your body is the first priority. Here, if you keep your knee to the side, you work on your inner thigh. And if the knee is toward the sky, you work on your quadriceps muscles. So you can decide which one you prefer. Here, what I decided is the inner thigh muscles. Let's bring the knees toward the chest, swinging around. And lie down on your belly slightly, gently lifting your legs and opening them to the side, opening the band. Breathing in and breathing out. Now lift your chest and let's add the arms. Inhaling, extend your arm, and exhaling, bend the elbows, pressing the band with your hands. And we're gonna add the coordination of the arms and the legs together. Inhale and exhale, open. Inhale down, rest again. Engage your glute muscles. Rest again. And come up, exhale. 2 and 1 and rest. Now we're gonna add some swimmings. Fast, fast, fast. With the arms and legs at the same time. If you prefer to do it separately, don't hesitate to adapt the exercise. Now come to the child position to rest our lower back. Go to one side, to the center, and to the other side. Gently come up to seated position on your knees. Now we're gonna add the spinal twist, and with the arms, triceps here, and twist to the back. In your kneeling position, keep the core engaged and powerful without arching your lower back. Now we're gonna do some pulses to one side, only with one arm, coming back to center, and pulses with the other arm to the other side. Exhale and do the pulses. Inhale back to the center. Now, I'm gonna put the band on our shoulder and push with our other arm to forward and to side, keeping both shoulders and hip bones to forward. Beautiful. Exhale, open. Inhale, bend. Now come to this position on one knee and one leg extended. Now we're going to work on side glutes and on our triceps at the same time, working on our core muscles and coordination and beautiful posture. Now let's add some little circles with your leg on one side and then switch the side. Now we're gonna go a little bit deeper in some twists for your chest. Sliding gently the other leg to outside and coming back to the center, initial position. Exhaling down, inhaling, coming up. Good. Now we change the side. Exhale, extend your arm to side and to forward and inhale to the center. Now, we're going to change the position, stay on the other knee, and working on our coordination. On the same arm, same leg lifting and spreading the band with our arm and our leg. Let's add some spinal twists here, looking toward the floor and to forward. Keeping your knee to forward, sliding down and coming up back to the center. Well done. Let's continue with our cool down now. Stretching a bit our engaged muscles. You can use the band over your feet and bend your torso toward your legs. Try to have your legs completely extended as much as you can to feel the stretch on your hamstrings. Now come to the cross-legged position, keeping your sitting bone on the floor, and you can choose each of these options that I show you, the option that corresponds you better, and this is the one that is the more advanced for this session. Stay wherever you feel the stretch and that is good and enough for you, and breathe in and breathe out. And switch the legs, feel the stretch on your glute muscles here as I show it to you. Inhale and exhale, let the belly in. And come back to cross-leg position. Uncross your legs and come to sitting position on your feet to stretch your ankles here. And rolling up from the lower bones, middle and the upper. And let's now stretch our quadriceps. And let's switch the leg. Engage your glute muscles, having the adductors close to each other, engaging your core. And now let's stretch our arm. Change the position. And the side arm stretching with keeping your shoulders down, and switch the arm. Triceps stretching here. And the side arm and deltoid muscle. And stretch both arms from one side to another with your shoulders up and down. Interlace your fingers behind your head, moving your body back and forward and doing some circles with your spine to forward and to side, rolling down from the other side, a quarter circle to forward and coming back, making a semicircle to other side, and center yourself. Thank yourself, and I thank you so much for your beautiful participation. Hope to see you soon in the other classes. If this was useful for you, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave some comments, which supports me to keep creating more of this for you. Have a beautiful day or night.